Torrential rain tilts over the land of Africa. The boundaries between heaven and earth are blurred. The moment I emerged from the ground, the rain instantly soaked through my child's fur and mine. I am a mother ton, the builders of this liquid world. Now I feel like a drowning woman. And for us, Teuton, it's a blessing and a curse. He softened the hard earth. Make excavation easy, but it can also be drowned at any time. Where we can't survive, but in a cave not far away, a more deadly struggle is underway. A honey hobby, the most indomitable life in nature, found his nursery, is being besieged by rising floodwaters. He used a force that was both gentle and firm, the fragile cubs, one by one, and plunge into the murky depths of the flood. It was a feat of will. I only realized later, the willfulness of golden flowers does not longer grow in the heart that never gives in. Cubs crawling out of turbulent water, although shivering, but still alive. The ferocity of bees. It was designed to be used against competitors. Now it has become the cub's only hope for warmth. He finally found a new haven. In the shadow of a rainstorm, the cry of a cub smoothed little by the warm embrace of my mother. And I kept walking through the storm with my kids. Every step is like competing with the sharpness of the earth. Our giant ears are designed to catch termites. The slightest rustling sound, at this moment, only violence, the thunderous roar of wind and rain. We come to the doorway of an old cave, but I don't know that there is already an owner in it. Home is a relative concept in the wild, usually belongs to those who are brave enough to protect it. Conflict is inevitable. The honey that is feeding the cub. What you see is not a lost woman, it's an individual, huge intruder. The fears of nature are often expressed through the most violent way to express. Although I am much larger, but I'm a gentle digger, not a fighter. The instinct to escape the cold, it's a powerful dynamic. He led a clumsy, and this is the dance of the desperate giants. Attack of the honey. Ferocious is highly disproportionate to his size. Its survival instinct, adrenaline, the relationship between territorial awareness and survival chemical reaction. He is like a black and white whirlwind. Ignore my huge weight. Orchestrate. Bite my sensitive nose. It's ruining my balance. I was born digging, not fighting. In the deeper and deeper mire, it's hard to get rid of this persistent attacker. Chaos outside the cave, and the fragile life inside the cave. In stark contrast. The fight is over, because the rain is still initializing the limits between peace and war. Exhausted, I made one last attempt. But the determination, it's a force of nature. For him, This cave is not a hole in the dirt. It's a glimmer of life in between. He launched a fierce counterattack. In the animal kingdom, body shape often less important than a mother's courage to defend her territory. I finally gave in. Panic. Broken and bruised, I plunged back into the flood. The uncertainty of the storm was chosen, and not the wrath of the little black and white devil. The rain is weakening. The sky is like a red earth, leaning the last tears. And the prairie fell silent. It was a heavy silence, but the full cost of survival. In the cave, Nihuan is back and by her side again. The cycle of life continues. Unpolished, raw and rustic, every breath is a victory over adversity. I think the deepest truth in this land: no one is ever stronger, but who is more unwilling to give up. The rainstorm will stop, the flood will recede, but the stubbornness of mothers is etched in their bones. The oldest on the planet, the most indestructible force.